Yeah, they got me up here with a whole bunch of puppets. So, I'm sorry, Robbie, I guess we didn't need you today. I could just preach with all the puppets all day long. I'm so glad to see you guys because I thought I was going to have to tell all of these beautiful, not so young disciples, my young disciple stories. So I'm glad they're here. It's a little bit interactive today. This is a strange passage, and it comes of, I hope I'm not stealing your message, but Jacob is on his way back to see his big brother, who he hasn't seen in years and years and years and years. And he didn't leave really on very good terms. So he's a little nervous. But we'll talk about the wrestling and all of that theological stuff. The weird part of the message to me is that Jacob gets a new name, right? This random guy shows up and says, okay, that's not your name anymore. Here, use this one, and gives him a new name. But Jacob's name has always been significant. I started thinking about our puppets, and there's a lot of them. And I don't know what all their names are. So I'm hoping my wise disciples can help me. So this is one of our puppets. What do we remember what the owl's name is? Owl. That's perfect. I think it's Snowy, Ashton. I think you're right. This is Snowy, okay? Excellent. This is it's a white snowy owl, so his name is Snowy. Okay, we know this one. Who's this? Yeah. Shelly. You even have a Shelly. Yes, this is Shelly. Named clearly because of his shell. Okay, we're doing good. And big one? Mustafa. Why do you think he's called Mustafa? That's Mustafa, because he's a moose, right? Mustafa. Okay. One more, two more. Oh, we can't skip this one. This one's Adeline's favorite. Who's that? Oh, come on. Tot. This is Tater Tot. Remember? Oh. Tater Tot. Tater Tot has two. Oh, that's weird. Maybe so he can roll up. Anyway, this is Tater Tot. But he's small. He's named because of his stature, right? He's small. Okay. Because, yeah, you could eat him for breakfast. He looks like a tater tot. All right, finally, who's this? We know this one. Stitch. This is Stitch. You're going to eat Stitch for breakfast? Wash him for, Stitch does love pancakes. You could have Stitch for pancakes. I end with Stitch because Stitch is a little different. Stitch's name is not so descriptive, right? If Andy was here, he is some kind of alien. And if Andy was here, he probably could tell us how Stitch got Stitch's name. But he's not, there's no stitches on Stitch yet. Maybe if we play a little rough, we'll have to stitch him up. But this is Stitch. All the rest of our puppets. Oh, really? You can eat them for breakfast. Well, you can have pancakes. Stitch likes hamburger pancakes. Remember that? Yeah. The point is, Jacob starts in life when he was born with his brother. Listen, when Jacob was born with his brother Esau, they were twins. They came out at the same time. And Esau came out first. And Esau got a funny name, kind of like our puppets. Esau was named Red. Esau means red, because when he was born, he was red. And they said, oh my gosh, that's a red baby. And his name was Esau. Jacob was not named, just like Snowy was white. He's named Snowy. This is what he looks like. That's how he got his name. Jacob wasn't named after what he looked like. Jacob was named after what he did. Jacob came out holding Esau's foot. You guys, you remember this story? Jacob came out as a twin. No, don't leave me. That's how I picture it anyway. He's holding his brother's foot, and he's named heel grabber. That's what Jacob means, heel grabber. So Jacob was named after what he did, not what he looked like. And then he has this wrestling match, and he comes back, and he says, you must bless me. And the man says, okay, I'm changing your name. No longer are you going to be called heel grabber. You're going to be called Israel, meaning the man who wrestled with God. And I think that's where Stitch's name comes from. Stitch comes from Alien Universe, and he comes to help Lilo's family get back together and Lilo to move forward. Stitches the family together, makes a fabric of whatever. You get it? You get it? You remember? Yes, that's right. You remember that one too? Stitch reminds us, like Jacob, he's described by what he did. and by his actions as a result, not so much by what he looked like. And that's as far and as theological as I can get today, but it was a good message and a reminder to me. When I meet a new friend, or I'm telling somebody about somebody that I met, or somebody that I saw, or somebody I interacted with, my point was, do I say, oh, the guy in the blue shirt, the one with the big hair, the one with the ponytails? Or do I say, the generous lady who helped us at the store? Or do I say, the kind, in my students, the kind one who helped, his sister after dinner? I hear stories of them helping each other with homework, those things. So how do I refer to and celebrate in name the people that I've interacted with in my day and in my life? Is it Stitch? Is it putting things together and celebrating what they've done? Or I just call them Shelly? I don't know. That was my thought. Thanks for the interaction.